You've got to be joking. No. Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel. I don't know what I'm giving you today. I'm giving this like, I'm a school teacher and I'm also a massive I don't know what's going on with me today, girls. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. If you are familiar with my work, you will know that I've been around the block on YouTube, shall we say. I've been here for 14 years nearly. It'll be 14 years in October. And over that amount of time, I have made a plethora of beauty content, some of which has reached a lot of people. But let me tell you, I have never gotten like multi-million views on a single video. Today, we're going to be looking at Troom Troom beauty hacks or beauty hacks for children or just Troom Troom madness. Now, if you don't know what Troom Troom is, Troom Troom, this word is going to get severely unwell by the end of this video. Troom Troom is a content farm, much like 5 Minute Crafts. You can just see from all of the views here that they get on the screen, it is literally insane the amount of views that they get for content that is just weird. It's really weird. I've only seen 1 or 2 of their videos before, and today I thought we could have a little look at what is this one titled, because this thumbnail caught me by surprise, girls. Sorry, what? Apparently stabbing yourself in the eye with a pen is a great way of sneaking makeup into school? I don't quite understand what that means. No idea. Okay. Oh, I'm very interested. I must simply have a blush lipstick combo in my pencil, please. I must know.
Miss Smith is sick and tired of how chaotic her classes are. These are not allowed. No arguments. It's time to say goodbye. Dolly opens up her fitness bracelet eyeshadow while she still can. Trace a fitness tracker on thin cardboard. Cut out.
Not only do you have a fitness tracker, what you're going to do is pop out the tracker and just pop an eyeshadow in there, girls.
The base and cut out a little lid with flaps from clear plastic.
A lid
with Vaseline. Insert the piece of cardboard. Put an applicator brush on the other side. Glue in an eyeshadow container and cover it with the plastic piece. Christy applies her lapel pin lip gloss.
Sorry, her lapel pin lip gloss. Did you see that? Sorry, what is that? It's literally a lip gloss stuck to a bear. Can you imagine going into, I don't know, humanities and being like,
right, children, today we're going to learn about the socio-economic problems in Borneo.
And then you just see like little Mavis being like,
oh, I need me golden lip gloss, girls. Look, I've got a teddy bear.
Like, what? The thing when it comes to these kinds of things is they must be like scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas right by now, right? I love to see some representation though.
Lapel pin lip gloss for the last time.
Aww.
Pour loose sparkly eyeshadow into a small decorative bottle. Cork it. Coat a small tube of lip gloss with glue. And sprinkle glitter over it.
Why?
To small decorative pieces like these. And attach the bottles and tubes to them.
Can you actually imagine like going into school and being like, just ignore my gigantic brooch that's filled with an entire Morphe palette. Just ignore it, girls. It means absolutely nothing.
The girls decide to hide their makeup in their school supplies. Dolly snuck a nail file in with her sticky notes.
Okay.
Tabs out of a pack. Trace a tab on a nail file. Trim it. Attach 2 files into the pack of sticky note tabs using double-sided tape.
Okay, that's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Imagine just like a traveling nail technician who doesn't want to use full size like, what am I talking about? As if a traveling nail technician doesn't want to use full-size bloody nail files, literally. This is the thing, when you start seeing things like this, you're just like, oh, what a great idea, why don't I do that? Yeah, and then you just like, you cut yourself literally on like a Thursday afternoon, just like trimming nail files ready to stick into like tiny plastic containers, and you're just like,
why am I doing this to myself?
It's the same thing with Pinterest, when you look at Pinterest recipes, and then like for the next 3 weeks, you're eating salad out of a mason jar, just making a lot more work for yourself.
Open up the sticky note and secretly file your nail. How comfortable! I'm getting a manicure from my...
How comfortable? Oh, how comfortable. Are we just going to say random words now? Just be like, oh, very hors d'oeuvre. I am putting eyeshadow on from my little lapel pin. I'm so hors d'oeuvre.
School supplies. Great idea. But your manicure won't be complete without some nail accessories.
No, it won't.
This beautiful pen has a secret surprise. Decorate it with rhinestones and cover the lid.
Rhinestones. That was not a rhinestone.
Paper.
And you get this hideous wand that every teacher will be like,
Oh, of course, that's absolutely regulation school supplies, yes.
This jar of glitter can decorate your nails and also your pen. This idea is just as radiant as your school supplies. But Miss Smith doesn't appreciate the girls' inventiveness. She confiscates all their school supplies.
Exactly.
Nobody's allowed to violate school rules. The students decide to play a prank. Use another color to paint the lipstick. Glue a small lipstick sample to a pencil. Cover the pencil with acrylic paint. Cut a circle the diameter of the lipstick out of an eraser.
This is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. Do you know what you should be doing with all of this effort and all of this ingenuity? Is getting good grades in school. Can you imagine actually going out into the world as a formulation, something or other, and making these products instead of being like, get your hot glue ready, girls, and your Avon sample.
We're giving it to the children.
I love the idea of like, get your kids together, let's have a craft day. How can we inventively solve this problem? This is not a problem to be solved. No.
Dolly asks Miss Smith to loan her a pen and pencil. The teacher has no idea.
Do you know, back in my day, girls, if you had to ask the teacher for a pen, they would berate you in front of everyone, being like,
No, why? Absolutely not. Why aren't you prepared for your lessons? Go and see the headmistress in meow meow meow.
And I was always just like, oh, can you imagine how embarrassing it would be if you didn't have a pen?
Remove the tip of a paintbrush and glue it to the tip of a lip crayon. Cover the rest of the lip crayon with acrylic paint.
This is a lot,
Both
isn't
the
it?
girls color their lips with the lipstick they found. Regular school supplies transformed into makeup. Miss Smith is so angry that she's beside herself. You're not allowed to have makeup in class. But it's not our fault, Miss Smith. You gave this to us yourself, from your own desk.
Oh, yes, it's actually your fault, Miss Smith. We've just committed espionage, but it's your fault.
And
Oh,
who
she is
even knows what
irate.
the I bet there's something interesting in there.
This woman needs an Oscar. The acting here is absolutely phenomenal. She needs an Oscar. A Troom Troom Oscar, if you will.
Take a globe off its stand and cut it in half.
Look at those. What?
Also,
Why?
Take out a styrofoam ball.
Oh my god. There is something so uncomfortable about watching like craft knives right next to fingertips. I'm just like, bleh. Even though I know it's an adult and all that, my internal monologue is screaming for assistance.
And cut it in half too. Use the nozzle of a hot glue gun to make a groove in the styrofoam.
All of
Glue us
this.
inside. And glue on the second half of the sphere. Insert the sphere.
Oh, you've got to be
Globe.
joking.
Paint the top layer of the styrofoam with red acrylic paint. Make it look like the core of the Earth. Put the globe back on its
You've
stand.
got to be joking.
Miss Smith looks into the depths of the planet. No way! What a cute EOS!
No.
Applies the balm to her lips. Wow! Way to go, Miss Smith!
What? Imagine going into your religious education classes and just see the globe there and they're just like,
Well, undo it this way and I can apply a lovely avant-garde lip gloss.
how insane would you think that teacher is? Do you know, in my time on YouTube, I really thought that I'd seen it all. But an educational global map that's double agenting as a lip gloss is something new.
Miss Smith is determined to protect her school rules. Get ready for a makeup war. Let's get out our glittery
makeup
palette
war?
lunchbox.
Oh!
A lunchbox with acrylic paint.
Don't paint your lunchboxes with acrylic paint. You don't want to be eating acrylic paint.
Glue glitter eyeshadow to the inside of the lid. Close the lunchbox. Attach a cute felt decoration on top.
Oh, of course, you can't forget your
The
felt.
girls put on their war paint. A glitter ball is a
We've had enough of war paint on this channel, sis. What is going on in this school? This school needs to be investigated for war crimes.
Miss Smith takes styling gel out of Play-Doh cups. Now her smooth hair will lead her to victory. She's a
Wait, I don't understand the storyline with this. Like, so the school teacher is like, why am I even trying to assess this like it's some sort of like film theory? Philosophical man's in a turmoil against climate change debates. I don't understand what's happening. What's happening? Tell me what's happening. Can you tell me what's going on at Troom Troom headquarters, please? Very interested about that. Yes.
She's got a secret weapon. Comb pens. Take a ballpoint pen apart. Coat it with acrylic paint.
Oh, here's the acrylic paint, the MVP of the episode, the acrylic paint. Look at those as well. Got like crocodile jaws.
Off of a comb. Heat it over a candle and insert it into the pen cap. paint the
Pyrotechnics? Pyrotechnics are required for this? Burnt plastic, sis? This teacher said, the turtles. Excuse yourself and go to the bathroom and deal with it then. Don't just be like, oh, in my class, we're going to use some glue and a brush on a stick.
fixes up her face with foundation glue. That's unfair. The students can't do their makeup in class. Nice try, Miss Smith. Your foundation glue won't be able to seal the cracks of your students' broken truss.
That's a bit extreme.
The unusual highlighter. There's actually eyeliner inside.
Oh, scandal, girls.
Put eyeliner into the main part. Use tweezers to remove the rod. Trim the
Oh,
plastic
God.
tip of the highlighter with a hot knife. Remove the cap from the eyeliner.
This is aimed at kids. Like, this whole thing is aimed at kids. So the idea that they're just being like,
Heat a knife over fire and then use it to burn plastic.
it's a lot.
Cut the cap of the eyeliner with a hot utility knife. Brush and glue it inside the marker cap.
No, just don't do any of this.
Eyeliner. What a surprise! The rest of Christy's highlighters aren't normal either. Let's see what we've got.
Christy's got too much time on her hands.
Makeup.
Morphe is shook. That'll be their next collection this year.
And what's hiding in the second marker? Tiny perfume. Take a highlighter.
Imagine if she just pulled out a bag of drugs. 18 creative ways to hide your MDMA.
This time around, they've got glue and a pencil sharpener with them. Not plain ones though.
She is having a full-on breakdown at the audacity of these children.
Pour foundation into a clean tube.
Oh, Dermacol! That is not Dermacol. That is not the texture of That is a fake Dermacol tube because that is not the texture of Dermacol foundation. If ever anyone here has used Dermacol, you know it's not like that at all. It's literally like a thick paste.
Cut a circle out of a makeup sponge and put it into the tube instead of a dispenser. Christy applies foundation straight from a glue pen.
What?
And Dolly gets out.
That's not how it would work. Well, I mean, maybe it would work for something really liquidy, because you'd be kind of creating, in a weird way, some sort of, like, amazing cushion foundation that's actually a pen. Oh, I don't mind that one so much. That could be good, couldn't it? For, like, the woman on the go. Do you need this pen foundation? Done. Look at those thumbnails. So we've got eating cheesy glue. We've got draw on your burger cheese. And we've also got put tip eggs in your eye. What? Well, my loves, I think it's time for me to push my laptop away from me and just sort of ask myself, what have I seen today? What is the appeal of these sorts of videos? Like, does this make any sense to any of you as to why this is like it? It's very strange to me, my lovelies. Let me know what you think about Troom Troom and this specific video in the comments box below, because I've been very, very confused about the whole thing from start to finish. 18 ways to sneak makeup into class? No, I don't think, no. Today's Twitch shout out goes to Burr_girl. Thank you so much for following me over on Twitch, you stunning woman on the go. If you want to be in with a chance of being featured in my next video's Twitch shout out, make sure you go and follow me over on Twitch. It is Luxeria Plays, and I stream 3 nights a week. Once again, I want to say a massive thank you to my Patreons. You can see yourselves all on the screen right here. And once again, I want to say a massive thank you and a huge shout out to my top tier Patreons and channel members: Stephanie Niatupski, Moragani Wolf, Erin Conkle, Magusta Lagoose, Steph Utek, Caitlin Wright, Megan Holly, Dana Broderick, Moldy Apple, Orko Samoshi, and Lynx Howell. Thanks so much for the support, you stunners. And with that, my lovelies, I think I'll see you in the next video. I think.